This is my first mini update for LongShoot. I'm already up to chapter 3. What I gotta say right now to Caleb's family, especially Caleb's dad, fuck you. Because, first of all, I'm glad Iris said, we'll see where I land. Because I'm not about to take all my dreams, bury that shit down, just to go where your son gets drafted. No, Iris is not that trophy wife. I'm not gonna be that trophy wife that just do whatever your son says, don't have a mind of my own and whatever, and just live off his money. Because what if by me living off his money, that creates, there's a word for it, financial abuse. That I have to use his money, or I have to tell him what I'm spending on. Fuck no. So fuck you and fuck your family. And that's why your son lost in the championship. And he got fouled out. Yeah, originally I did 60 seconds, but I'm going to be talking a lot. So this is my second update for LongShoot. I'm on page 284, chapter 42. Not gonna lie, I didn't get triggered, but some of these paragraphs I had to skim through. I could not read every line, especially the -A with Caleb and Iris. I could not. I'm glad Caleb is just a fictional character, because if that nigga was real, if y'all ever seen the movie I Spit on Your Grave, I would do him, his brother Andrew, because you just as fucked up as him. His bodyguard, y'all trash as shit. All y'all could go to hell, burn in hell. And then these two women, I think one is Sheila. Both of y'all trash as fuck too, because I guess a basketball wife was getting abused as well, and he was like, how hard is it not to leave or just say bye, or if a man hit me such and such. First of all, y'all talking this reckless because y'all not in that situation. Even if I was mad at someone, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Y'all talking like this because y'all not in that situation. Because I bet you, if y'all was in that situation, like your friend or like Iris, y'all wouldn't be saying that. Y'all would be singing a different tune. Y'all would not be saying that. Oh, laughing like that shit is gossip. That's not funny. What Caleb was doing to Iris is financial abuse. Making her dependent on him. Everything. Even if he say, oh, this is your car, I'm gonna give you a car, it's in his name. This man literally, his bodyguard called social security on social worker on her. Man called the cops and saying his baby was abducted. And guess what? Even though he gave her the car, it was still in his name. So it's his word against her. Y'all could go to hell too. Burn in hell too, all of y'all. You feel me? The daddy's trash. That whole family could burn in hell. You feel me? Burn in motherfucking hell. Yeah. I just have no words. I was gonna finish it today, but I kind of want to chill the rest of the night, so I'm gonna finish it tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna finish it tomorrow. Yeah. Caleb gets burned in hell. That's the main thing I want to say. Caleb bitch ass could burn in hell, and his whole family. Fuck them. Have a good night. Now, I don't know how long this might be. If I have to make a second part, I will. But I want to talk about LongShoot by Miss Kennedy Ryan. So I finished it today while I was at work because, it was slow for a couple hours, so I went to read it. Before I give my rating, I just want to say there's a couple people from this book that's on my hit list. Spoiler warning. Even though the nigga's dead, Caleb bitch ass, you're on my hit list. Andrew bitch ass, I think that's Caleb's brother or cousin, whoever. The bodyguard bitch ass, you're on my hit list. Who else? Lowe's biological mother, Iris' mother, y'all both on my hit list. Y'all both can die. And then them two basketball wives, I think one name was Sheila. I don't care to really know the other name, but they just really pissed me off because it was a scene They were volunteering, Iris, them, and August. And the girls were talking to her. I think this was like the first day, and one of the other girls didn't show up, and them two bitches like gossiping, like shit was gossip, talking about, oh, her code word for sick meaning her man's beating on her, and they like, oh, if a man hit me, I'ma hit him back, or how hard is to say bye, or how hard is to leave. And I'm like, first of all, y'all kikiing like that shit is gossip. Y'all kiki like that shit is funny. That's not funny. It's not funny at all. If especially if you know she's getting beat, why not do something about it? Why not do something about it? Instead of chuckling like that shit is funny. And y'all saying all this, but if y'all were in her situation, or if y'all were in Iris' situation, they ain't know Iris' situation yet. And I'm glad she didn't share it, because these bitches was like, why you don't leave? Da da da. If they were in her situation, they would not be saying anything. They would not be laughing, because that shit not funny. Especially y'all are dating / married to these big ass basketball players. Some 6 foot, some 7 foot, some got a big ass wingspan, and then they working out, they building all this muscle. Like, yes, you might could be able to fight back a little bit, but inherently, men are stronger than women. So it's like, why you like, ooh, this is gonna definitely be a part 2, because I have a lot of thoughts, but they like really pissed me off. And Caleb is a demon. I swear. I got it. Part 2. This is part 2 of my final review. As I was saying, like, these bitches kicking like that shit funny. And of course, in Iris' situation, nigga, Caleb, you've been begging for a baby. You've been begging for a baby, a child, and you're not even being a fucking father, bro. You're not even being a father. You didn't even, bro. You didn't even recognize that Iris was suffering postpartum depression. You didn't know. August picked that shit up, and then she writing her thoughts out, and you using that against her for not leaving you. You trapping her. You put your name. You put your name and everything, even if you let her have the car. And then the bodyguard, bitch ass, you could burn in hell too. You calling it Social Security. Are y'all morals not okay? You really, this is what we mean by money is not always good. It's not always good money. It's bad money. You really okay with allowing that man to beat on a woman, sexually assault a woman? Are you nasty? And Andrew bitch ass too. Even though he came in the clutch, you a bitch too, because especially me watching Law and Order SVU for years. I'm planning to restart it, but I knew that Iris was not the first woman Caleb abused. But bro, you patching up these women. You didn't even warn Iris. Is your morals that I don't even care what he had on you. I would have warned her. And say, nah, you need to leave. I'm telling you, you need to leave. That man is an abuser. You let her continue to get her ass beat up. Continue to get assaulted. And then they'll say, oh, he love you. He put a ring on you. Is that love? Bitch, is that love? Me getting beat up. Me getting assaulted with a gun at that. That's love. You a bitch. I don't care if you came in a clutch or whatever. Cause he delivered the file, which was her bruises and stuff. Cause she made a deal that I won't tell your endorsers that you are an abuser and a rapist. You leave me and my daughter alone. But still, you a bitch. You continue to patch up women after women, and you don't warn none of these women that he's an abuser. I don't know why it's not making me pin all of a sudden, but these are the trigger warnings for LongShoot. So like I said earlier, if you think this is just a cute romance, it's not. If you decide to read this book, please look at the trigger warnings and prepare yourself. I wish I had the 10 minutes because I gotta continue to do parts. But I'm like, you don't warn these women that he's an abuser? I don't care what crime I did. Which, the crime that we found out he did is he was experimenting with drugs and he gave too much to his girlfriend. I don't even care. You allow women, and I don't even know how many women that he abused. You allow women after woman after woman getting abused. You a sicko, my nigga. You a sicko. And the daddy is a sicko too. The only reason why you disown him is because it was your brand. Your brand. You don't want that on you. But I bet you, I bet you, if you take the magnifying glass, the apple don't fall from the tree. I bet you his daddy probably assaulted women back in the day too. Fuck him. Fuck that whole family. That family is just nasty and evil. And that bodyguard. I'm glad these are fictional characters because if they were real life, I will hurt them. I'm gonna say PG rated because I don't want TikTok to trash me. If you ever seen the movie I Spit on Your Grave, to think that I never had so many violent thoughts on a character in my motherfucking life. All of them can die. You feel me? Including the biological mother, Lowe's mother. You just as nasty. You nasty as fuck. You picking a man over your daughter when your daughter tells you that your man sexually assaulted her. You believe your man over your fucking child. And then, Iris' mother, you allow this nigga to pay you just so you can move to a better place. You allow this. Your daughter getting abused, getting raped. You just nasty and grimy. You could die too. All of y'all. Y'all just is foul. Y'all nasty as fuck, bro. All trash. The only people I really fuck with, Iris, August, Jared, which is his stepbrother, and Kanan. Kent. I'm gonna have to see how to pronounce his name. I know all the people. Who else? Who else? August's mother. Them, they cool, but everybody else, y'all can die. Y'all can die. Y'all get burned in hell. You feel me? Iris is a strong woman, a beautiful woman, a powerful woman. If anybody told you that this series or LongShoot is a cute romance, they lying to you. It's a romance. The love story is a part of it, but it's more than just a romance. It's about a beautiful woman gaining back her power, gaining back, who she is, and then finding that man who treasures her, who worships her. And I give this a 5 out of 5. Peace.